Hello everybody and welcome to junior varsity action here from Hornell High School. It's Livonia versus Hornell. First JV game I've done match I've done this year. See how it goes. I don't know the records, and unfortunately I don't have Livonia's JV roster. It wasn't online. Hornell does a really good job. I'm not sure if the athletic director, I think the athletic director does it, posts for every roster for everything because they know we do a lot of the sports, but in being a weekend I wasn't able to get a hold of anyone from Livonia to get the roster, so my apologies. Waiting for teams to take the field. Overcast day here in the city of Hornell, New York.
Yeah. She scored, huh? Yeah. Yeah. Solid pace. Starting to dribble and get around her.
Hornell has 5 10th graders on their JV roster. That's Joris Teal, as well as Eric Ross, Kevin Reagan, Spencer Hopper, and goalkeeper Davin Oyer. And they have 4 8th graders: Marco Pico, Ryan Harkenreiter, Dixon, Alfie Whitley. And that's it. They actually have a 7th grader too, Cody Carnamo. Varsity action coming up after this at 7 o'clock scheduled start, so join us for that later on. And here we go, Hornell and Livonia JV Soccer from Hornell High School. Again, I'm Bob Bleischer broadcasting from the Maple City Dodge broadcast booth. I said, if anyone from Livonia is watching, if they can let me know any of the name, score, or numbers of Livonia's jerseys, players. I do have Hornell's. I'm just surprised. I know the Hornell athletic director, John Cardamon, does a great job. Every sport, even modified, is listed on the roster section of the schedule. And only Livonia's football team was scheduled on there. Schedule was on there, unfortunately, but something I think Section 5 should make every coach do is at least post the rosters online, especially with now streaming and stuff like that. And that's why I tell a lot of people I don't do modified and stuff a lot, just because I can't find the rosters from the people, and it's too hard to try to track down them and stuff. But if they were all listed, it wouldn't be a problem. Nice move. Good defense that time by Livonia. That was Hornell's Marco Pico that had a slight run with it, number 3. Pass up front. And look to center it. And nice grab by Oyer. Throw in on the far side. Hornell in the red, they're going from left to right on your screen, and Livonia in the white going from right to left. Nice steal. Way to keep with it for Livonia. Nice pass. Tried the little give and go there, but good defense by Hornell. It's Ryan Harkenreiter trying to mix it up there, the 8th grader. Hornell. From behind via Hornell kick. Today's game brought to you by First Heritage Federal Credit Union. Open up a Casasa checking account, a checking account that pays you. That's right, Casasa checking at First Heritage. Get cash back rewards, ATM fees refunded. Do you, Casasa? I do. disrupts things there. Throw in on the far side for Livonia. Today's game brought to you by Maple City Dodge, Airport Road, North Hornell. Great sales, great service, and all Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep. Stop up and see Gary Harwood and his staff at Maple City Dodge. Also stop in, get a quick oil change done, inspections. Maple City Dodge can do it all. They also got a great body shop up there as well. Maple City Dodge. Yeah, a little push there. Can't do that. You can't do that push. The orthopedics department at St. James Hospital injured. They've got you covered. Stop up right next to the beautiful new St. James Hospital at the Medical Arts building. The old Kmart Plaza that was converted into a beautiful new facility. St. James Hospital and U of R Medicine. Thank you. Save it. Kick by Hoyer. Hornell's got to be pressure the goalkeeper for Livonia a little more here. It's been a lot of time in the Hornell zone. Ryan Agencies, three great locations, Hornell, Wellsville, and Jasper. Stop at their Hornell location, 57 Broadway, or call 324-7500. Insurance protection you can rely on at the Ryan Agencies. Thanks, Jeff Ryan at the Ryan Agencies. Substitutes come in. Elderwood at Hornell, 1 Bethesda Drive. Long-term care facility, short-term rehab. Stop by and check out the beautiful facilities across from the Wegmans Walmart Plaza and adjacent to Lowe's here in Hornell. Elderwood at Hornell, of course. The genuine, the original, the overhead door company of Canisteo Valley, 382-8172. Thanks, Jim Hoyer. Commercial, residential, and agricultural doors from the best. The overhead door company of Canisteo Valley. More subs come in. More ads, that means. Simmons and Rockwell Ford with top-notch sales and service. Make car buying simple when you drive your deal at Simmons and Rockwell Ford. Log on to simmonsandrockwellford.com. Check out the complete inventory as we're getting ready for a throw-in on the far side for Hornell. Still 0-0 here on the John and Dagan scoreboard. Again, Bob Fleischer broadcasting from the Maple City Dodge broadcast booth here on the campus of Hornell High School. First public high school to have artificial turf. Hornell was in New York State back in 1989. This is not that same turf. Obviously, this is probably the 3rd generation, I believe, of it. They go like every 10 years or so, they have to replace it. Put a new base down, put a new track down. Track that ball down. Dagan Funeral Home, 38 Church Street, 324-3500. Lowest cremation service prices around at $16.95. Give Jim Dagan and Laura Pico a call. Nice speed. Looks to center it. Bounds for Oyer to take care of. Re-elect John Buckley mayor. John Buckley is moving Hornell forward. He reminds you to vote. Get out and vote November 2nd. Vote John Buckley, paid for by the Friends of John Buckley. That's John Buckley for mayor. Again, this is junior varsity action. Varsity to come up later. Both teams very successful in the varsity round. Hornell 7-2-1, and Livonia 6-3. That's going to be an offsides. Livonia 5-3. I'm sorry. Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys. Offices in Buffalo, Rochester, New York City. Call 585-262-COMP. Proud supporters of the Bills, the Sabres, and your Hornell Red Raiders. Connors and Ferris's. We have a kick. Gets by Pico. Nice pass. And cleared out of there. Can't see numbers very good. It's number 23, Cody Cardamone. Sorry. How you say names sometimes, you're like, wait a minute, I just said that wrong. It happens. Apologize. Pico comes away with it. PJ Pico. Apex Chiropractic Dr. Joseph McKay. He's a specialist chiropractor. He's also a trained nutritionist and bodybuilder. He's not been at Apex. Give him a call. Apex Chiropractic on Genesee Street. Thanks, Dr. Joseph McKay at Apex. Spencer Hopper to kick. Ball's gonna end out of bounds for a Livonia throw-in. We know from experience. Don't forget to call Amy Graham at the Farmers Insurance Auto Home Business. Amy Graham, 385-3434. Amy Graham, of course, Valley Apparel and Designs. They do custom apparel and signs. No job too big, no job too small. 8281-8777 for Valley Apparel and Designs. I'd like to thank Amy Graham at Farmers Insurance. I love those ads they have on there. Nice steal that time by Whitley. Hope I'm saying his name right. Alfie, I apologize if I'm not. It's last season. Maybe it's Whiteley. I think it's Whiteley. W-H-I-T-E-L-E-Y. I've known him, Alfie, and so I see him all the time. I just never realized his name was spelled like that. I always thought it was different, so I apologize. Clear it out. Marco Pico going after it. Again, I apologize, I don't have Livonia's modified roster. PJ Pico with it.
Yeah, I can see Christian. He's right there. Number 20. He's the one that's not running.
That is not Christian.
Yes, it is. He's number 20. It is Christian.
I see him.
That's funny.
Oh! I see number 20. He does not have the same haircut.
You probably haven't seen your brother in 2 months. I don't know what age.
Haven't seen your brother in 2 months.
We haven't saw him in like 1 year. It's been 4 months.
Nice. And good defense. Hopper. Today's game brought to you by Ed's Computers, 324-6064. Ed's Computers, sales and service, 180 Main Street in Hornell. New computer built. He builds and operates my computers for me, maintains them. All the editing and stuff I do, not only do streaming stuff, but I do video production full time and have a couple computers that are editing computers and amazing technology. out of bounds. Butler Excavating and Concrete, City View Towing, Transport, and Auto Repair, 324-7400. Stop up and see Brian and Sue Butler. That's where I get my car maintained up there at City View. Do a great job. Great, friendly people. Love going up there. Great manufacturing industries, transit industry, engineering, consulting, and manufacturing since 2006. I want to thank Rich Head and his staff, and thank Dave Gray for his long years of support as well. Hess's Tree and Stump Removal, Bucket Truck Services, Chipping, Stump Grinding, dependable expert service. Call Lenny Rose, 324-1326. Hess's Tree and Stump Removal. As the ball gets inbound. Nice pass. Looking for something to open. Defensive Hornell's doing a pretty good job there. Nice moves. And centered. And I didn't know if Oyer got a piece of it or not, but if he did, it was a great block. It's going to go out for a corner kick, though. Oh, he did miss it. Okay. We know he didn't know. Good job anyways. Good movement and ball work by the Livonia JV players, though. It was awesome. Good defense by Hornell, too. It's been a good game here, back and forth. Hornell really has yet to test the goalkeeper for Livonia yet, because it's been mostly in Hornell's zone here. Nice way to get in there by Cardamone. Pico? Yeah, I'm going to say they got to call a push on Pico there. Speed of, I didn't see it was a number 23 for Livonia. Good job. I think it was that one, right? That kid right there. It must be because he's smiling. Thing is, it's hard to control the ball, obviously, and dribble it down the field as well. Today's game brought to you by Dr. Pat Pico, MD, 585-596-4129, providing quality care to the residents of Steuben and Allegheny counties for over 25 years. Dr. Pat Pico. That ball went directly up in the air. That was funny. Both kids kicked it and it went directly up. I mean, straight up. Good defense that time by Pico. Oh. Pass by Henderson there. And wide. Just wide. Lion Chiropractic Associates, 20 Park Drive, 324-7246. Back and neck injuries, work, sports injuries. Dr. John Wine at Wine Chiropractic Associates, mysticmedia.com, your small business digital success partner, web development, search optimization, blog content, and so much more. Log on to mysticmedia.com. Mystic Media. Oh, that's why you foul the ball. That's perfect example right there, because a kick, you never know. Twice it was kicked, and it still bounced off the offensive player there, number 9, and continued forward for him. And you never know what can open up. You don't give up, ever, and that was a great example of that for the Livonia kid.
I want something to drink.
Nice job.
There's nothing for here. Keep going.
Again, don't forget varsity coming up at 7 o'clock tonight. Hornell and Livonia. Hornell 7-2-1, Livonia 5-3. So both teams looking to continue their success. Erica Golnitz, your licensed real estate salesperson for Real Incorporated. 1959, committed to you, committed to this community. Erica Golnitz. Oh, that ball just stayed in bounds. That was funny. Cardamom. And substitutes coming in. Giglio's Plumbing and Heating, 3820836. Chad Giglio, 24-hour-day emergency service, fully bonded and insured. Giglio's and Rustic Lux, 176 Seneca Street. Don't throw that piece of furniture, bring it into Rustic Lux for loved and refurbished furniture. Check out our huge showroom of such furniture. It's Rustic Lux and Giglio's Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling.
Jeez, I can do it. Yes, it's the other way.
I just expect all that.
Throw in on the near side. I'm not sure if that was a pass or what he was trying to attempt there, but nice try. Got to get it, keep control of it as much as you can in that situation. There's no one ahead of you there. Obviously, you want to pass. I mean, as your first option. If you have an open player that's in advance or an open position that can advance it, that's your first option always. It's kind of like in the realm of basketball too. You have to be a triple threat. You have to dribble it, shoot it, or pass it. You know, you want to actually mix it up all the time. Make sure your defender, because a lot of times you might be one-on-one with the same defender. Just don't, try to get through them all the time. Always look for the open man. That's your first option. Obviously, you have an open shot, shoot it. That one goes on the roof of the net. John and Dagan, general trial practice, proudly serving the Southern Tier since 1989. Call 324-6690 for John and Dagan Real Estate, wills estate, criminal defense, divorce, family court, civil litigation, and more. John and Dagan. Nice kick. And wide left. Wow, Devin got his work cut out here so far. They've had several decent shots. That one goes wide left. They've had several that go wide left too, unfortunately. Of course, the Italian Villa, 196 Seneca Street in Hornell, 324-6063. Fine Italian cuisine, the best Italian around. Try their toasted subs, and don't forget their $10 two-slice pizza special with a salad. And I don't like to call it a side salad because it's a big salad, and they've got the best dressings around at the Italian Villa, and they homemade croutons as well, everything in the Italian Villa. Of course, they got their traditional chicken parmesan, which is a killer. All your favorite pastas, dishes. They have steak too as well. Yep. Direct kick from right there. We'll see what happens. Today's game brought to you by Mike Palmer Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning, State Route 36 in Canisteel. Call 698-4444. Need a plumber? Call Palmer. Mike Palmer Plumbing, Heating, Air Conditioning. And another one wide left, unfortunately. Nice try, though. Nice shot. Like I said, I don't have their names, unfortunately. Why should life be simple and have it be on the Livonia site? I know these athletic directors and stuff do multiple jobs and this and that, but it's something I think that should be required. I've mentioned earlier in Section 5. Hornell does a very good job. Everything, all the JVs, even the modified rosters are online, so you can pull them down. Especially it's good for parents if they want to know who's playing and who's on the other team. And I was going to put together a program with these teams, but didn't have the roster for Livonia's JV team. I have their varsity. But center. Nice pass. That was just a great setup that time. Just went high for Livonia. Wow. That was pretty sweet. There we go. Nice pass. Sorry. Coming up, the varsity, the leading scorers. You see Emo, Cork, Harwood, and Ashworth coming at you during the varsity match today. Join us at 7 o'clock for that. They are the leading scorers for Hornell. Hornell 7-2-1 record. Sorry about that, guys. I tell you, Hornell's defense has been up to the task here. They've been taking everything that Livonia can give them here in the JV action. Except that, wow, what a beautiful shot that time, perfectly placed just over the hands of Oyer. And Livonia is going to take a 1-0 lead here. Wow. Nothing Oyer could do about that. That was one of the most perfect shots I've seen in a while. First Heritage Federal Credit Union. Stop in, open a Casasa checking account, a free checking account that pays you. That's right. Stop in, get cash back rewards, foreign ATM fees refunded, everything. At Casasa checking at First Heritage, also savings accounts, got plenty of service to take out a loan. Go on to First Heritage Federal Credit Union's website. Check out all the locations they have, over 15 in the southern tier. Banking right around the corner from you at First Heritage Federal Credit Union, as we're down to just a few seconds, and it's not going to be continued. So we're going to go to halftime. And we'll be back after these commercial breaks.
Mayor John Buckley is moving Hornell forward. Over the last 4 years, Mayor Buckley has improved city government. He has committed to investing in infrastructure, strengthen public safety, and work to enhance the quality of life of city residents. This past year, Mayor Buckley successfully led the city through an unprecedented pandemic and is the proven leader Hornell can count on.
I'm Mayor John Buckley, and I appreciate your vote on Tuesday, November 2nd.
Hi, I'm Jim Dagan, and along with my daughter Laura, own and operate the Dagan Funeral Home here in Hornell.
The Dagan Funeral Home was established way back in 1883 by my great-great-grandfather and is the oldest family-owned funeral home in the area. We offer traditional funerals for all faiths as well as low-cost cremation services, and we will be happy to assist you with pre-planning and inflation-proof financing.
The Dagan Funeral Home, 5 generations of the Dagan family serving your family.
Stop in at Maple City Dodge and see all the legendary brands we have to offer.
I never thought I'd be able to afford my dream vehicle, and with help from Doug from Maple City Dodge, he helped turn that dream into a reality.
I bought my Jeep at Maple City Dodge for the price and exceptional service. It was my first time, and I'll be back again.
It's Maple City Dodge's 50th year of business. The reason for that is our great sales and service. So come on in and see us.
Tell the guesstimator who's coming to dinner, and it'll tell you how much to make. Try it at SaveTheFood.com.
When it comes to workers' comp, things can change quickly.
The only way to make sure your rights are protected is to have a trusted, committed attorney on your side.
An attorney who has devoted their career to helping injured workers.
Someone to fight for the money and medical benefits you deserve.
The only person on your side
is the attorney at your side.
Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys.
With Casasa Checking from First Heritage, you can easily earn free cash rewards each month. Choose either Casasa Cash and earn up to 2.5% APY on your balance, or Casasa Cash Back and earn up to 4% on your debit card purchases. We'll even refund up to $25 per month of your ATM fees. So, what would you do with your free cash rewards? Maybe put them towards those long-desired home improvements? Hey, they're your free cash rewards. Spend them however you want. Visit FHFCU.org to learn more and open your account today.
After 15 years of smoking, Eva Marie quit. There's a new lung cancer screening that could save her life. You stopped smoking. Now start screening. Learn more at savedbythescan.org.
The Ryan Agency for all your insurance needs.
You've got a great driving record. Every insurance company wants you. Recognize how valuable you are. Go to the Ryan Agency for the right insurance, price, coverage, and service.
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
Whether you're looking for a new garage door or just need repairs, Overhead Door stands for excellence. With a complete line of garage doors and openers, plus expert service you can trust. Beautifully designed, beautifully crafted, trusted for more than 90 years. Always look for the Overhead Door logo to be sure you're getting the genuine, the original Overhead Door.
Shop, finance, and buy your next car all online. With a new shopping experience at your fingertips, make car buying simple when you drive your deal at Simmons Rockwell Nissan in Horseheads and Hornell.
Did you know kids who play outdoors have healthier lungs?
Totally. I did. Did you know that boys that play with dolls make better husbands? My son has lots of dolls.
But did you know terry cloth diapers breathe better?
I did. It's totally true.
Oh, yeah.
Did you know that strollers have the right of way on the sidewalk?
Yes.
Yep, I did. Did you guys
Did you know that kids who eat breakfast have higher GPAs?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. That's actually what I was going to say.
Did you know babies should never touch silver? It's really bad for them.
I knew that. Did you guys know that statistically friendly kids have more friends?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's obvious.
Did you know most people think they're using the right car seat for their kid, but they're not?
Parents who really know it all know for sure that their child is in the right seat at the right age and size. Visit safercar.gov/the right seat to make sure your child is protected.
I'm putting that on my blog.
I just put it in mine.
Okay, welcome back. It's halftime. Excuse me. JV action. It's 1-0 on a beautiful shot earlier in the first half. Just a reminder, we're going to have second half, or I'm sorry, varsity, excuse me, at 7 o'clock tonight. Give you a chance to see these leading scorers for Hornell. Jack Emo has 10 goals and 10 assists. Liam Cork with 6 goals, 2 assists. Dylan Harwood 5 goals, 6 assists, and Ashworth as well. And then in goal, Gates Miller has only given up 3 goals this year as the starting goal. He didn't start one game, that was it because he was injured. And Kenny Robinson in goal for Hornell too as well. So should be a good game. Hornell and Livonia. Hornell 7-2-1, and Livonia 5-3. We'll be back shortly. to start the second half. Hornell JVs and Livonia JVs here from Maple City Park. I'm Bob Placer, broadcasting from the Maple City Dodge broadcast booth. We will obviously stop the stream and then come back with you for varsity action at roughly about 5 minutes to 7 if everything's on time like that. Sometimes I like to start early depending how quick this game gets over, but usually there's a 20-minute wait, so we will bring you back live then when that happens. So just come back to Peisch Sports on Facebook or on YouTube, and you can catch the varsity action. Front, beautiful pass. Defense is there. If you missed the first half, it was just some great offense and defense. Offense by Livonia and defense by Hornell that time as the Lawyer gets over there. As the time of extremely lopsided in the favor of Livonia is in possession in Hornell's territory. Probably about 95% of the time was spent in the Hornell territory, but Hornell's defense held tough except for the one beautiful goal that was just perfectly placed by the Livonia player. Like I said, I don't have Livonia's roster, but I have Hornell's. Livonia in the white, Hornell in the red and white. Livonia obviously going from left to right on your screen, and a nice pass. Can he get there? That's the big thing. Obviously Livonia plays their games on grass. I'm sure they practice on grass as well, not knowing here how, I'm sure they play it on turf obviously, but not having a regular practice and just seeing the speed of turf. That was probably a perfect pass on grass, but just the speed of the turf was a little bit too much for that pass. Oh! Yeah, that's right, pass it. You hear one of the parents, and that's exactly one of the big complaints I have always too, is there's a little bit too much playing around, going on. Here's Alfie Whiteley. Wide left shots they've had. Unfortunately, they've got to start aiming way right, and that ball would be a goal just about every time. Unfortunately for Livonia, that's been the case, but they'll get it. Too far. Now we get a look at the goalkeeper for the Livonia JVs. First time I've had the opportunity. But kicked finally. not sure. I didn't realize it was his hair or a scrunchie that he had on his head. Nathan Wise. I'm just jealous because I'm bald, so I wish I could do something like that. Ball knocked out of bounds. Today's game brought to you by Maple City Dodge, Airport Road, North Hornell. Great sales, great service, and all Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep. Thank Gary Harwood and his staff. Stop up for a quick oil change. Got a great collision department as well. Check out the new and used cars on the lot. Ball placement that time for Livonia. I don't, like I said, I can zoom in if there are any parents or grandparents that are watching, but that's about it. I don't have his name, unfortunately, but not great shot, great pass that time to number 10. Now finds themselves down 2-0 here. Unfortunately, Hornell's team just struggling on offense today. Defense, like I said, has been very, very good, but just, you know, when you have that much control in the Hornell area by Livonia's offense and as many shots as you're going to have, there's going to be some that go in, and they just need to start, you know, picking it up on offense here a little bit. Kids are learning the game. It's nice move. Hornell's head coach Zach Haynes and Caden Dunham is the assistant. Maybe they're both sharing the duties because it says head coach and it was 2 people. So Zach Haynes, Dunham, both players. Former players here. And that should be, yeah, that should be a foul. The orthopedics department at St. James Hospital. Get injured, they've got you covered. Stop up at the medical arts building, medical office building up at campus of St. James Hospital. They have the beautiful new St. James Hospital. Of course, the Ryan agencies, Hornell, Jasper, and Wellsville. Stop in at 57 Broadway, their main office in Hornell, 324-7500. The Ryan agencies, insurance protection you can rely on from the Ryan agencies. Hornell an opportunity there. Ball's going to go out of bounds. Elderwood at Hornell, 1 Bethesda Drive, long-term care facility, short-term rehab. Check out the beautiful grounds and facilities at Elderwood across from the Wegmans Walmart Plaza and adjacent to Lowe's. It's Elderwood. job by Whiteley. Nathan Wise knocks it out for Hornell. Another one that went, I've never seen two balls go directly, ooh, you gotta watch it. I'm not sure why Pico was coming in there on that time. You know, he's gotta stay clear. He can only head it forward, basically, in that situation when he's running full speed forward. And he almost got himself hurt. Jenny won the original, the overhead door company of Canaan Steel Valley, 3828172. Thanks Jim Hoyer for commercial, residential, and agricultural doors. Hoyer does a great job, comes up and grabs it. And Wise knocks it out of bounds. Simmons and Rockwell Ford with top-notch sales service. Make car buying simple when you drive your deal. Simmons and Rockwell Ford, stop up. Check out their inventories. And also go online. You can see their complete inventory is simmonsandrockwellford.com. Throw-in. Today's game brought to you by the Dagan Funeral Home, 38 Church Street, 324-3500. Jim and Dagan, Laura Pico. Best, lowest cremation services around is $16.95 at the Dagan Funeral Home. Dagan Funeral Home. Sun peeking out here. See the long shadows.
Good job, Cody.
Take it easy there. That's part of the game. Don't complain. Don't whine. Just keep playing. It's part of the game, boys. You would do it on your side as well, so it's Pico sends it up. Attack him. Don't keep letting him dribble around there. See, they get a pass in. Wide right. Today's game, but re-elect John Buckley mayor. Moving Hornell forward. John Buckley reminds you to get out and vote November 2nd. Vote John Buckley for mayor. John Buckley, paid for by the Friends of John Buckley. Oh, tried to send it in. That won't make the highlight tape. Actually, the blooper highlight tape, maybe. You see that all the time in soccer. Kids wind up and think they have a great shot at it and swing and miss, unfortunately. You just don't want to get hurt. In fact, that happened in college football. The kicker was warming up. I can't remember, TCU or one of the big colleges was just warming up for a field goal, and he just was warming. He wasn't even near the ball, swing and missed it. He spun himself right around and fell flat on his face. So it happens to everybody. We've all done it. Again, if you play with the ball a little bit too much there, the defense is going to close on you. So good job by Hornell that time. Today's game brought to you by Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorney's offices in Buffalo, Rochester, New York City. Call 585-262-COMP for Connors and Ferris, proud supporters of the Bills, the Sabres, and your Hornell Red Raiders. Connors and Ferris, of course, Apex Chiropractic. Dr. Joseph McKay, also nutrition specialist and bodybuilder. Dr. Joseph McKay at Apex Chiropractic. Nathan Wise sends it out of bounds, but a quick throw in by Livonia. That one was wide right. Good try, good hustle that time. Can't seem to, of course they do have 2 goals, so I'm not disparaging, but Amy Mikulajek, your licensed real estate salesperson for Real Incorporated, give her a call, 765-0676. See her email there as well. If you want to sell a home, a property, or buy a new house, Amy Mikulajek, give her a call, Amy Mikulajek. Whitley. Violation on Pico. Way to play the corner that time. Nice move, get it centered. You got to make sure you stay on. That's the only part about that. You got to make sure you stay on sides.
Oh, no, that was.
We know from experience at Farmers Insurance, your local agent and owner is Amy Graham. Give her a call, 385-3434. Call her today to get covered today. Auto, home, business. Of course, we saw Valley Apparel and Designs. They do custom apparel and signs, small orders, big orders. Want one shirt, want one. They do hats. Anything you need printed, they can do at Valley Apparel and Designs. Valley Apparel and Designs. Nice pass. Tell you, these Livonia kids look very comfortable with the ball. I mean, been taking it to Hornell all day long here. Stop by Wire. That's one thing you can say. Oyer has done his job here today. I mean, just with the amount of shots he has taken, attempts on him, that can't ask for more. I mean, Hornell's defense has done well too. Just Hornell's offense has just up in control of the ball and ahead. A nice knockaway by Oyer again. Wow. As I was just saying. Ed's Computer Sales and Service, 180 Main Street in Hornell, 324-6024. Ed's Computers for new computers, repairs, parts. Have him build you. Knocked away by Oyer. Again, don't forget varsity coming up at 7 o'clock tonight. There we go. Ooh, there's going to be a knockdown, yep. Good sportsmanship. Spencer Hopper, 10th grader to kick. Just a little too far. Nice try though, Spencer. Good job. Butler Excavating and Concrete, City View Towing, Transport, and Auto Repair. Thanks, Brian and Sue Butler. That's where I get my car fixed at City View. They've also had to change my battery. Battery went bad. They were down there within minutes of calling them. Good job. Butler Excavating and City View Towing, Transport, and Auto Repair. He is a hustler, I'm telling you that much. Every time I see him, Logan Henderson, he's like a wind-up toy, and I'm not saying that because of his height or anything like that, but I'll say that's anyone that just hustles the way he does. Even if he's not playing soccer, I see him running around and involved in everything, so good job. Logan? Another one that's kind of like Logan. Oh, nothing you could do about that. Again, the ricochet and the score. I was saying another one, like another wind-up toy is that just is everywhere and always involved in a lot of things on the field and off the field is Wyatt Argentarian. You'll see him play shortly here on the varsity team. He's a hustler and one of the fastest kids on the team. And how'd my clock get a minute off? Interesting. Substitutes. Today's game brought to you by Gray Manufacturing Industries, Transit Industry Engineering, Consulting, and Manufacturing. Since 2006, thanks Rich Head and the staff up there, and thanks Dave Gray for all you've done for the community over the years. Gray Manufacturing has his tree and stump removal, bucket truck services, chipping, stump grinding, dependable expert service. Call Lenny Rose 324-1326 for Hess's Tree and Stump Removal. Hess's Tree and Stump Removal. Corner kick after the substitutes. Smothers it.
Keep going. Stay with it.
Dr. Pat Pico, MD, 15 Loader Street in Wellsville, 585-596-4129. Providing quality care to the residents of Steubenville County for 25 years, part of the U of R Jones Medicine Group. Dr. Wyan, Wyan Chiropractic Associates, 20 Park Drive, 324-7246, providing back and neck pain, sports injuries, work injuries. Dr. John Wyan at Wyan Chiropractic Associates. Gonna send that out. MysticMedia.com, your small business digital success partner, web development, search optimization, blog content, and so much more. Log on to MysticMedia.com. Mystic Media. Don't forget, after this game, we're going to log off and then bring you back with varsity action at 7 o'clock, a little bit before 7. We'll bring you back on. Hornell boys 7-2-1. Livonia 5-3-0. Hornell in first place in Class B1 soccer right now for Section 5. Hornell went through a run where they lost those 2 games and a tie game where they were just snake bitten with shots, kind of like what the Livonia JV team is doing here. They had a lot of shots on goal in one game, just 3-1 difference between the other teams, and just they were going left and right, just weren't getting them to go in. And you know, it's kind of like this. If Livonia were to lose this game, you know, I would think you could say they definitely just outplayed offensively Hornell, but would lose. But just to give you that example, that's what was happening with them. They were just could not buy a goal, and they even missed a penalty shot and stuff like that. Erica Golnitz, you're a licensed real estate salesperson for Real Incorporated, 382-1959. Committed to you, committed to this community. That's Erica Golnitz at Real Incorporated. Market in Hornell is booming. Sales and housing has been just stupendous in this Hornell area with the upbeat buildings and nice couple heads by Elfie Whiteley. Out of bounds. Gilio's Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling, 382-0836. Chad Gilio, 24-hour-a-day emergency service, fully bonded and insured. Gilio's, and of course Rustic Lux, 176 Seneca Street. Don't throw that piece of furniture away. Bring it into Rustic Lux for repaired and refurbished and reloved furniture. Check out our huge showroom of such furniture as well. It's right next to the Hornell High School here on Seneca Street. 7:20 and counting. 3-0. The Livonia JV's on top.
Good job, Caleb. Come on, Hunter. Come on, Aiden.
Ooh. Elfie took a shot to the midsection. Get up and walk it off. You can do it. There you go. So we're going to stop play momentarily to give him a break. Legs frailing around, it's going to happen. Tell him to go back down for a second. Give everyone a break. Today's game brought to you by John N. Dagan, General Trial Practice, probably serving the Southern Tier since 1989. Call 324-6690 for John N. Dagan. John N. Dagan, of course, the Italian Villa, 196 Seneca Street. Best Italian cuisine around. Check out their lunch specials. 2 slices of pizza and side salad. I don't even call it a side salad. It's a big salad for $10. best food around is the Italian Villa. Mike Palmer Plumbing, Heating, Air Conditioning, State Route 36 in Canisteel. Call 698-4444. Need a plumber? Call Palmer. Mike Palmer. Mike Palmer. Elfie shakes it off. Hustler, he's been out there the whole game. Good job by Elfie. Got a great name too. I haven't heard that name in years. Actually, it was a great movie that Michael Caine played. I think it was called Elfie, and won an Academy Award for Best Actor in that movie. Pass the ball. Good defense by Hornell that time. Still not clear of the area. Shoot that now. High kick. Nope. Don't forget to give us a like. You're watching on YouTube, and subscribe to Vice Sports. You'll know, and get the notification button so you'll know every time we're going to go live, or we are live, so you don't miss another second of action. Hornell High School sports and whoever they're playing. Sent a little too high. Don't forget again, we're going to sign off here, and we'll be back with you for varsity. It'll be a different link, so just log on to Play Sports. It'll be the one that goes live for about 5 minutes before 7. Something. It might have been just this. He's gonna have all right. Might be one of those where they hit the shins, you know. One of the most exposed bones in the body is your shin there, and it's a killer when you get hit. He's grabbing that area. Hustler he is. Good job. Again, don't forget, coming up next, varsity versus Livonia. Looking at the top scores there, and goals and assists for Hornell. Emo, Cork, Harwood, and Ashworth coming up. And of course, Hornell's done great and only given up 5 goals this year. And there's your starting goal keeper, Gates Miller, with giving up 3 goals and 2 goals given up against Kenny Robinson this year. So stay tuned for that and varsity action coming up next. Taking a little extra time there. Good job. Making sure he's all right. Can I stay in? Come on. No, it's all right. You got to come off once they blow the whistle. See what exactly happened, but the only penalty kick I've seen this year, Hornell airmailed it on varsity, so let's see what they can do here. Pico gets a chance. Off the zeros, makes it 3-1. never been a huge fan of penalty kicks, no matter who it's for, but it's kind of like the shootout at the end of the game. I'd rather get tie in both teams, because both teams work so hard at playing. Why not, get the tie points instead of, shootout? Of course, they don't do that during regular season anymore anyways, but it's a shame it has to happen in any level here. But yeah, obviously you have to have a team that moves on, and you just can't keep playing forever either. So I understand it, but sent out of bounds. And that's going to be about it. And that's your final. Don't forget varsity coming up shortly. We'll see you then.